SpongeBob or Jake the dog from Adventure Time? Yo, what's good? It's Destruct. You guys are tuned in for another episode of Low Cali Hip Hop, where we give you an in-depth look of Los Angeles culture, showcasing the innovators, creators, and the future of the scene. Today we have not one, but two special guests, which is a very first right here for us on Low Cali Hip Hop. Someone that you may have known or may have not, but definitely making moves in their own lanes. Genderless, colorless, sexless, who cares? It's all about the music at the end of the day, right? But before we get to that, we gotta showcase where we're at. World famous Venice Beach, where all drugs are available, all people are welcome, and the freaks don't just come out at night. Very similar to Hollywood Boulevard. But anyways, we have the one and only Gavlyn Oh Blimey in the place to be. How you guys doing today?
Doing good, thanks for having us, yo.
It's wonderful, man.
Yup, killing.
Now, right off the bat, I gotta get deep with y'all. Pause. And what would you say is the biggest misconception that a lot of people get about y'all?
I would have to say not really grinding, and people thinking you haven't paid your dues just because you're a chick. And also the stereotype that girls can't rap, which is not true.
Not true at all. Both of them got bars. Trust. Blimey, how you feel about that?
Something that I definitely get a lot is people assuming the way that I was raised or the way that I grew up because of the color of my skin. I feel like I get a lot of judgment based on that, and it's really not something that's the truth.
Very true. I always say assumptions is, I think, one of the most unhealthy things that someone could really have. What would you say is the most ill thing when it comes to this music scene and the industry? Emphasis on the part, ill. We'll start with Gav first.
I would have to say people forgetting where they come from, people getting super egotistical, people acting like they're too cool for shit, and we're all human, and just because you're killing a game or just because you're doing well doesn't mean you gotta be rude about it.
Right? Have a heart. God damn it.
I think Gav hit the nail right on the head. I also think, sometimes the narrow-mindedness of the industry is a big turnoff, but we keep hustling.
I told you we get deep up in here. Now, on a lighter note, what would you say is some of the craziest collabs you've done? We'll switch with Blimey first.
My favorite collab I've ever done is a more recent collab, actually, with this young thing to my right, Gavlyn, a track called Ew, and I think that song came out banging. I have to talk about my collab with Too Short this year because that was huge for me. I listened to him when I was a kid, so getting to be on a track with him is a dream come true for me, man.
Dope. Ew and pimpin' all at once when it comes to collabs. Dope. What about you, Gav? Craziest collab you've done so far?
Shoot, I mean, I hate to gas this brought up, but definitely she's one of the dopest collabs I've ever done. She definitely keeps me on my toes when it comes to bars. Say besides that, one of the craziest collabs I've done that really brought me out of my box is this one collab I did with these producers from the UK. Their name is Tux. They really brought me out of my box. They did some crazy turn up shit, and it was pretty cool.
Now, I'm gonna get into some individual questions because it's the first time we have, a group for y'all come together. So we're gonna start with Blimey first. Now, I never knew you could sing, and I saw your performance on Daftstar when you sang. I thought that shit was beautiful. I'm curious, did you ever consider doing a full singing LP?
This new mixtape that I'm dropping, I think 90% of the songs have vocals on it.
Is it called The Miseducation of Oh Blimey?
Nah.
Just a serious question.
But I gotta tell you that I took a huge, influence from one of my idols, Missy Elliott. I love to sing and I love to hear melody in all genres. I really put a lot more vocals into this tape that's coming out, and I'm really excited about it. So.
Oh Blimey, oh word. Moving on to Gav. Now, Gav, what would you say is the biggest crowd you rocked, and where was it?
The biggest crowd I rocked with
numbers.
Oh man, I would have to say there's at least 6,000 people in this crowd, and it was at Prague at Hip Hop Camp, and it was an honor because Ari the Rugged Man, he had us back him up. Main reason why is because he broke his ankle, so he was literally rocking shows.
You guys picked him up? Like
he was in a
I know
wheelchair.
you've been working out. Watch out, man. With a gunshot.
He was on a wheelchair, and he had like, I mean, fortunate, like we're blessed enough. Like the day before that, I had my own hanger. RA was like, yo, you want to back me up? I broke my ankle and I'm in a wheelchair. I need help. So we're like, yeah, sure. His crowd was like fucking full house, easily like 8,000. That shit was nuts.
Now, before I get to this final question, I got one more serious question to ask both y'all individually, and it's real serious. It's real serious. We're gonna start with Gav first on this one. You're on a boat. You can only save one person. SpongeBob or Jake the dog from Adventure Time. Who do you save? 10 seconds.
Jake the dog.
You guys heard it first. Sorry, SpongeBob. Jake the dog. Oh, blimey, serious question. Brokechella or Coachella?
Yo, I gotta go with Brokechella.
Why is that?
I hate camping.
And holographic artists. Now, the very last question I ask all my guests, 3 words. What does hip hop mean to you?
Shoot.
Shoot.
No.
Restart.
Restart that. I would say definitely means the world to me. It's my passion, and it's
World, passions.
and it's the love of my life. Oh my God.
Just do you. I think that hip hop gives me a chance to be myself 100%. That's it.
Well, once again, we really want to thank you guys for coming through. Before we get into the sessions real quick and drop some hot bars for the peoples, we're gonna have a quick shout out to our sponsors and get right into this low Cali hip hop session. Chip. Rolling through, we got the one and only Candace, holding it down for the fashion for low Cali hip hop. We're gonna start it off from bottom to top, you know how we do, with them original classic white Adidas. Take them laces off, get your Run DMC on, girl. Complimented by the Chronic Dow socks with them round burgundy color. Shit. Moving on up is a jacket by Cotton On. Get your 1980 on. Yeah, I said 1980s. Tie it on a little tighter. Karate Kid in this bitch. Moving on up is the Active Basic onesie. Shit, if it was red, get your Pamela Anderson on. Bay watching all day. And yo, cameraman, if you look to her wrist real quick, yeah, it's nothing but that robot love. Futuristic in this bitch when it comes to stilos. You can't knock it. Top it all off is a primitive hat. Flooded in peas and bears, cause that's what life's all about, right? Shout out to the Andy and the whole team holding us down. Any final gestures, Candace? Peace all day. Low Cali hip hop, motherfucker. Yeah, Low Cali hip hop sessions. Destruct, Gavlyn Oh Blimey, RELLIM on the beat. It's like this. Yeah. Come from the street, come with the heat, come with that shit that you need. Couple of dollars, a couple of fees, a couple of grams, give you a couple of keys. It's what I be slinging whenever I speak. LA fit to be on, and that's all I could be. West Los race to the 818 with a weed is great, but the worst police. Fuck them. Got the 9 to 5 just to stay alive. And from 5 to 2, I'm on the grind, deadly on the rise. This that shit that you can't make up. If it don't make sense, then you won't kick up. Living life on the left side of things, be feeling like a drug. Got the sun beaming on you even when it's cold. Ladies looking like they just walked off a centerfold. Getting fed something even if you want skid roll. Tax dollars being spent, right? Adios. I come from where the music's explicit, food is exquisite. Pac made his name here and Biggie paid his last visit. Got that palm tree state of mind, sick with conviction. Get a dose of my coast, now shut the fuck up and listen. Hey, Gav, what up? Hey.
What's happening? Gavlyn, RELLIM on the beat. 1, 2, yeah. You wanna know something else? Quick, smooth them all that like chapstick. Better believe that I came from nothing, and I still want it all. I'm so hungry, about to say run that shit, cause y'all so funky. I try to win this money for my mother, for my family. So far from y'all, but you're never losing me, I promise y'all. Yes, I'm forgetful, but I'll never forget you, cause I remember where I'm coming from. And if the shoe was on your foot, you'll be blind and dumb. And that's the name of the game. I'm not like most of the lames. I hear what I don't wanna hear, and every day is so clear how my perfection is near. I'm not afraid of my peers, I kill them all through the years. What? Yeah.
What up? Shout out Daftstar. Blimey. Okay. Yeah. We on that Cali shit. Okay. fuck with me, yeah. I keep a couple hitters on the block. Never want to shiver, but I hit them with the frost. Cold bitch, got that? Put your life in pick stitch and crop that. Top hat magic making, graduated from that chemistry cooking. Done slanging, I'm making the bucks. You ain't pure now, you tainted as fuck. You got signed and they painted you up. Well, I been me and I'm finna be. Yeah, winning, this is victory. Got my shit in these streets, but now they ain't evicting me. Now they ain't evicting me. Said now they ain't evicting me. Got my shit in these streets, babe. But now they ain't evicting me. Killing bars, no ghost, right? Yeah, going hard, no cosign. Ha, going hard, no dick though. Still going hard for Frisco. Ayy, skit so crazy when I spit them, fit them. Studious girls, I get them, lick them. Got good with the liquor in my cup. Sipping, finger in the middle, put it up. Flipping, going green like I fuck with ecology. Throwing green like I just hit the lottery. Your girl chose me, you gon' call that a robbery. But she sharp with that head game, that's lobotomy. They don't say bye to me, they say hello to me. This is my job, not just a show to me. This not just a show to me, going for jugglers if they misquoting me, damn.
Oh Blimey, thank you so much for murdering that shit. God, thank you for that. Thank you for murdering that. Appreciate y'all for coming through. Once again, I was your host, Destruct. This is another episode of Low Cali Hip Hop. It's nothing but the truth around these parts, man. Brought to you by the one and only Daftstar. Reach high, be known, change the world. Peace.